Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on here and do a quick update about my Invisalign. The last time you guys saw me was approximately 11 months ago, and I was on my very first set of Invisalign trays. My first box, I had about 25 trays, I think, in there, and I completed that. I am currently on my third set of refinement trays. Yes, third set of refinement trays. It's been rewarding yet agonizing at the same time. I went to my orthodontist probably 3 or 4 weeks ago and got my third set of aligners for my refinement. I am now allowed to change my trays every 5 days. So I will be changing into another set of trays tomorrow night, which will be Tuesday. Here's my third set. This says 16 to 17, but I have 17 total aligners in this package, where I think 13 of them are active, and then the last ones are like the overcorrection trays. So far, my journey has been, again, agonizing. And they even gave me like a paper that tells me like when I need to change my trays every 5 days. But it's really been a long time. I actually finished paying for my entire treatment and I'm still not done. I had a lot of gaps to fill in, like you can see my teeth now, and you can still see my aligners that I have on. I have some here. They're like all my front teeth. Down here. I can say that I am very happy with the progress that I made. I think it just sucks that this is my third refinement, hopefully my final refinement. I go back in, I think it's the middle of August, to see how everything's going, make sure everything looks good, and to get my buttons taken off. And then hopefully I'll get my bottom retainer put on, and then I'll be good to go. So fingers crossed that that's how that will go and I can move on. I think the one thing that about the refinement, this refinement, that is different from the other refinements is that because I don't have a lot of movement left to do, there's not a lot of pain or discomfort when I put in a new set of trays. And I know that that sounds weird, but I really like to feel that because it makes me feel like it's working. So I don't necessarily have that when I switch to a new tray. So I'm like, it kind of worries me. But then like I smile and then I can see like, because like over here I had a really bad gap and like these teeth were like sticking out and down really bad. And like I said, I'm really happy with how far that I've come. And like I said, hopefully this is going to be my last set. It has been challenging at times. I don't follow the rules like you're supposed to. You're supposed to still brush after you change every tray, which depending on what I have, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I do drink a lot of water, and you're supposed to still wear your trays, even your refinements, for at least, I think it's like 22 hours a day. I don't necessarily say that I follow that. I mean, there are times where I'll have my trays in and I'll take them out to have lunch, and then a couple hours later I'll still have them out, and then I just pop them back in for a couple minutes and I'll pop them back out. I always make sure that I never go to bed without having them in because I don't want to rewear another set of trays that I'm supposed to have already finished. So I do stay on top of that. But yes, so this is how far I've come. I'm so excited. And I do want to make mention really quickly, and I made mention to this to my orthodontist, and she thinks it's really weird, as do I. But like when I'm smiling in a camera or when I'm talking, like it looks as if my teeth are like slanted or like shift. I don't know how to even explain it, but it looks like they're like not symmetrical on camera and in a picture. But when you see me in person, they don't look like that. So if anyone has ever had that issue before, please comment below or send me a message to let me know that it's not just me. And if it is something that's like real, then I need to know so that I can address it with my orthodontist. So please leave me something below, or again, message me, and just so I can know that I'm like not crazy and not just like making it. If you haven't seen in the previous videos, like I just said, I finished paying for my entire treatment plan. It was approximately $4,500. I've been doing my Invisalign, like I said, for almost a year now. And these I have now are, I forget what tray number they are, but my next tray that I'm switching into tomorrow is tray number 6 of 17 total, and I think only 13 or 14 are active trays, and then the rest are just like overcorrection. I don't know if I have to use the overcorrection or not, and I usually always forget to bring those in to the orthodontist appointment when I go. Hopefully I remember this time. But that is it for now. I absolutely promise that I will be back at the end of August when I get my buttons taken off to keep you guys updated, to let you know if that is complete or if I have to have another refinement. So keep your fingers crossed, and I'll check you guys later.